Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2.
Come on!
Nosing right this way,
Come
buddy.
on, bud! Come on! Good boy!
Come around, Brad.
Yeah, Luke is less than impressive on Woodcock yesterday. But what's he after right now?
He's got that. Wow. I think a lot of it like this is too many dogs. They gotta try out to each other.
Luke's just been doing whatever he wants for the last 2 months.
Getting fucking holes. Grouse, especially.
Get him, Luke.
So we got a pheasant that ran down a woodchuck hole?
Yeah, I shot him over here, and he come through the brush and went right down that.
Get it.
fucking-
Get it,
I had a
bud.
little cocker spaniel on it, and
Yeah. He's working
Get
at it. He's working at it.
Get him, bud.
We need a mongoose.
Luke, get that bird. Get him, Luke.
He's determined.
He's running. He's
that
been
bird,
running like a crazy dog.
Get that bird. Get him. You're not gonna get him. Get out of the way. Look out. Are you gonna get him?
He had feathers in his mouth. He can't be that far.
I can see in there 5 feet. I can't see the bird.
Oh no.
No.
Dead bird. Dead bird. Over here. Okay. Dead bird.
Come on!
Nosing right this way,
Come
buddy.
on, bud! Come on! Good boy! Good boy! Come on! Come on, bud! Come on!
Boy.
Good boy!
Boy.
Come on! No, bring it here! Come on!
Tucker.
Luke, come!
I told you there was a dead bird over there. You didn't want to go over. Oh no, you can't have my apple. Good boy, bud. That's a good boy.
Nice one, Micah.
First retrieve.
Yeah, that's close enough to a retrieve.
Come. Come. Now bring him in, buddy. Bring him in. Bring him right in, buddy. Get the bird. Get him. Good boy. Come. Come with him. Come. A little further. Another 2 feet. Another 2 feet, buddy.
She's saying I love it when you back dad.
Bring him in. Another foot. One more foot. You got it. One more foot. You got him, bud. Right here. Is that close enough?
No, you know
Huh? You saying that's close enough? Boy, I'll settle for that.
Good boy, Luke.
Luke, you all done? Luke?
Like I said, I'm going to have to buy three more air fresheners for my truck.
Luke the Badger.
Luke's a good boy.
Gotta wash down that dirt.
Yeah.
Luke's a good boy. He ain't your bud.
He did well. Well, Micah got a couple of birds. I hit a rooster and hit it twice actually, and wasn't able to find it. So obviously it was a runner or whatever. If you've ever gone pheasant or upland game, you know that sometimes when they hit the ground doesn't mean they're dead. But anyway, so sorry for the road noise, but thanks to Micah, I got a couple of pheasant. But anyway, I love this old 321 buck upland game knife. And if you're familiar, Maybe you are, maybe you aren't, but it's got this nice little hook. You can just reach right up and pull out the all the entrails. Slicker than snot. That way your bird cools off. You get your heart if you want it, and your liver. The heart's still up there actually, but anyway, pulled all the guts out and give it to the critters. And the heart is, yes, the heart's, I'm going to leave the heart in there just so I know where it is. Also a nice rooster. I actually shot at that one, but Micah actually finished it off, so. And this was the one Luke retrieved from under the log. That was kind of fun. But anywho, best part of pheasant hunting, or any kind of bird hunting, is working the dogs. I'm sure you'll agree. That is the best part of being out here. Yep. Once all the entrails are out, you get yourself a nice clean, I should say an empty bird. Heart still in place. Yep. Alright. We'll put those in the Dutch oven with some root vegetables, and we'll have us some pheasant. Okay, so after a successful pheasant hunt, we're going to cut this up, butcher it up, and put it in the Dutch oven with some root vegetables, celery, bacon, shiitake mushrooms, garlic, and a very inexpensive beer. It's one of my favorite recipes. Also, we're going to bone it out with my little 321 buck that I was using. I was telling you earlier. This is a classic little knife. A bunch of different companies make them, but this is, I'm a buck fanatic, as you know. So essentially, what I do, I want to cut the breast off. Then I'm going to take the two legs and the wings and set them in and cook those separately, and probably take the breast and cut it into probably 3 pieces on each side. So,
I forgot about that.
and then lay it in the bottom of the pan with you know, the vegetables, some butter, and I put the bacon more or less on top, and cook it at 350 for about 45 minutes. Preheat the oven 350 for 45 minutes. Let it cool for a half hour. Done. One of my favorite ways to cook pheasant. So let's get the bone off this, and I'll use. It was too dark to actually do the video on. Basically, I just skin it out. You know, basically rip the skin off, save the hearts, and these tin snips are very handy for quartering up small game. Very handy.
Stuff that the teeth on the backhoe couldn't get out. You know?
Yeah.
So, but it's right to the lip. So I've got a flat shovel up there. I've just been shoveling the dirt up onto the hill. I don't know whether to put some winter rye or something there. There's a couple of nice trees there, but they were small, and there's just no way you could save it, you know?
Yeah.
So. And some of the stones are absolutely right up against the foundation, too.
You cut the wing off. Cut the joint. Cut the leg off. And do the same thing for the other side, so you have a nice drumstick, wing, and or thigh, I should say, and a breast. And essentially, what we do is we save all these. Rather than pull all this meat off, what we do is we make a stock out of this, and get like 5 or 6 of them. Then we do a stock, and it makes a really good stock, and pull all the meat off when we do that. So none of it goes to waste. So let's do the other side. So essentially that's what's going in the pot. A couple of thighs, wings, and 2 breasts. And I don't think there's one piece of lead shot. That must have been a head shot. Good job, Micah. Excellent job. Right, so put the thighs in. I'm just going to cut that in half, actually. Just bring it out like that. That'll work. Like that cut right down the seam there, you know what I'm talking about. And I put about a half a pound of bacon in here so we don't have to worry about fat. Throw the wings in. Both the hearts, best part. And I'm going to wash this down and do up the vegetables. This knife here is one of the best little things I ever bought. Me and my buddy Matt from North Carolina, we went into a gun store looking for ammo. And they had these
Stuffing salt?
Oneida Old Hickory with it for like $7, $8. Oneida Knife Company, and that is the slickest thing, Old Hickory. And I use it all the time. That's the one I bought with Matt in North Carolina.
Paul and Mario love the house.
You know,
I
not
love
the
bread buns too. Sat out in the porch for 2 hours. Then he went to Christmas on the way up and bought Reuben's restaurant.
little red potatoes. Just quarter those up. Throw those in. Baby carrots. They're my favorite, actually, compared to the bigger ones. But all I really do with these, line them up. Cut them in half.
Last night when I was going back up the hill, Ed,
Yep.
a deer ran across the road.
Really? We saw how many deer tonight, Tara, on the way home?
5.
Then I saw a bear with 3 cubs today. We Billy stopped before I three cars, and I don't know how somebody didn't hit one of the cubs, but they didn't.
Where were you?
Route 28. That place where they always cross. In New Hampshire, obviously. I like. I can't seem to get enough of parsnips. Absolutely love parsnips.
So fascinating. It's like when there's one, you're like,
Right.
what?
Very underrated
Well, this was just one.
root vegetable.
Because I stopped
And I can never put enough garlic in anything, but I love garlic. I literally just throw pretty much the whole clove right in and let it bake. Sometimes I'll smash it down, but I just like to cook the whole
that was an old growth cypress.
nugget.
And
sometimes I'll crush it, but
rings
depends. Shiitake mushrooms. Love shiitake mushrooms.
There's a weirdness.
Mario got a really nice ribeye, not ribeye, but New York. Harrisburg after that.
I like the about a half hour, about an hour. Italian seasoning, pretty much the oregano, parsley, basil.
Right.
Load that right up.
Right. Off the highway,
A little salt.
a mile and something.
Pepper.
They have a little.
Essentially.
So
no highlight.
That went.
It's Carlisle. That's right.
Carlisle.
About a half a beer. Don't forget you're going to get a lot of liquid out of these vegetables, especially the onions. But we got to prime it.
Oh, you go for it. I mean, it's right on anyone.
Should we flip a little bit?
Left, on the left or the right of the highway?
Little bins, like instead of putting old stuff in your.
Is that where the Lily candy factory is? Does that change for you?
The hotel's in Carlisle, but
Oh,
she,
Carlisle,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
Carlisle.
but.
Okay.
$3.50 for about 45 minutes. And when it's set for half an hour.
Cheesy crackers.
Oh yeah.
This smells good, these crackers.
Just a
Let that sit for half an hour.
Oh,
Shut the oven off.
I mean,
oh, the other night, coming home, I had this flashlight, I keep it in my.
All right. Been sitting for about 45 minutes. I gotta share this with you.
I don't think he was too impressed with Moses' performance. Reminds me of watercolor.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Oh yeah. And there, parsnips and
He was
potatoes.
terrible about Halsey. I
Lemon.
have to admit, I never really liked him.
Well, you know something, Johnny? I never liked him much either.
I sort of feel guilty having a good time.
Oh, Johnny, as long as we're here, we might as well enjoy ourselves.
Might as well.
Wow, tastes of garlic. Mmm.